Hello, welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're covering Lynx 2023 Stage 2 Backbreaker. The wonderful Lynx Brutality match is brought to you by Pulling Tactical, and they've really outdone themselves this year. I hope you enjoyed the first video on this, and that toughness that they applied to that goes through all the stages of this match, and no different here on Stage 2 Backbreaker. What is it? It's Kasarta drill, but with a Slovenian twist on it. Now, originally what was supposed to happen is you threw the kettlebell in two sections. The first section, you threw 36 kilos until you got to the middle. When you got to the middle, you switched to a 24 kettlebell to finish out to get to the end. Each throw along the way, you had two targets to engage. So 2 shots per if you were doing it the right way. That was what they did for the RO match, and realized real quickly that 36 kilos is a bit much for most people. So they just went back where you did the whole thing with a 24 kilo kettlebell, which I directly approve of because that's what we use at Woodland Brutality, so it must be the right answer. Anyways, at your start buzzer, you got your hits downrange, threw the kettlebell, and you know the drill. Wherever it lands, that's your next shooting position. However, the twist on it here on the end, when you got to the end, you got your 2 hits, dropped your mag, got a high value hit that gave you a 60-second bonus if you made it, policed up your mags, policed up your rifle, policed up that kettlebell, and book it all the way back to the start point, put your kettlebell back in a tire, and then get 2 more hits. Like all things involving the kettlebell, a little bit harder than it looks. Let's take a look at my run right here.
Thank you. Better than the last one. My knees are gonna be bruised. Yeah, I know. Yesterday we had to put 6. I was throwing the.
Just above it.
Yes, I do. Oh,
Go.
oh yeah.
Miss. Magnet.
Oh, buddy.
Miss.
I saw that happen.
Miss.
Let's go, let's go!
Go, Liz!
I know, I have a...
So I'd be remiss not to give thanks to the crew at Pulling Our Tactical and Bloke on the Range for helping with the filming of this and all the other videos in this series. Absolute, could not have done it without you guys. Thank you so much for the help. So, how'd I do on this stage? Not as good as I would have liked. As you saw right there as I got to the end, buzzer went off, so I had no chance to get those two last hits. Good news is the penalties were only 30 seconds each, and a penalty for not completing the stage, 90 seconds, but mitigated by collecting that 60-second bonus. So overall, it could have been a lot better, but it also could have been a whole lot worse. I've said it several times, if anybody has been watching my brutality videos along the way, that I love this drill because it's basic infantry movement technique. I'm up, they see me, I'm down, fire at the enemy, do it again, advance until you take your objective. It's the most basic of military skills. It's why I enjoy these stages so much, and they're my favorite at all brutality matches. This one was a particular challenge due to the terrain. Just like at Woodland Brutality, the terrain will work against us sometimes due to the muddy nature or the trees in the way. This time there was a nice big dip in the middle there, as you saw, and that's why I used the kettlebell to brace off of, because when you went prone, you weren't seeing the targets. Or in the case of some people, they could see just a headshot. I chose to brace off the kettlebell. I watch a lot of other competitors attempt to do it sitting or kneeling. Everybody had their own different thing they did. Mine mostly worked, but not well enough. We hope you're enjoying this coverage of Lynx Brutality. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for more Lynx Brutality at Stage 3.